me personally, bro, if I'm talking to someone early on and she says, oh, like, I've also been talking to this other person, or I was talking to this person recently, or I'm talking to. I wouldn't. That's not. I'm not like, oh my gosh, how could you do that?
Would you feel it because of that?
What?
Like if she said what Chris said. Like you just started talking to her, she's like, I can't lie.
Not
that's what I'm saying, bro. So with her, but the thing is, if I now heard that person is John from Bible study and shit,
you'd be like, okay,
bro, like, oh, that's a bit like. Do you get me? Now I feel a bit of a way because I see John every day, bro. But do you get me? So that's what I'm saying. Where's the care in that?
You are now listening to the Still Changing podcast with Sam Sinko, Chris Capo, and Akin. Keep it locked.
Is that more? Is following 10 Commandments more important to you than your relationship with Christ? Like your walk with Christ? You know what I'm saying?
No, I wouldn't say so. No.
Same.
Yeah, but I never said that was the case though.
No, but you said there's certain. Obviously, you named that first, didn't it? So I just thought
it was an example.
Okay.
Yeah.
So just on like the basis of that, though, like, would you say that like your walk with Christ is more important than like keeping to rules and regulations?
Yeah, I would say that. So I
Same,
think
same.
also my
There you
walk
go.
with Christ also impacts my impacts the rules and regulations.
No, but that's based on relationship.
But
It's one after the other. Yeah.
But as you can see, religion is a part.
No,
of
but that's not religion. That's just based off of your relationship. You just want to act in a certain way.
But that is an aspect of.
No, but that's not religion. That's not religion, though.
Obviously, I don't know if you.
That's not religion.
It's because you're religious. You may not have obviously read the New Testament in it. I don't know about that.
I haven't read the New Testament. I haven't read the New Testament. Yeah.
Throughout the Gospels, obviously,
okay.
Jesus speaks a lot about your heart. You know what I'm saying?
There you go.
So obviously, like you can follow these.
Like the Pharisees, I know exactly. I know exactly what.
Oh, you know?
Yeah, but I'm still saying that there are certain rules that we should follow, right?
Oh no,
but that's based off of your relationship that you have with God. It's not based off of it's a religion.
So are you saying based on the relationship you have with God, there are certain I don't know, like rules or regulations you shouldn't follow?
No, I'm not. I'm not even saying that. You know.
For example, I personally like if I feel like I've sinned in some way, I'm not gonna go out and find a clean calf or a clean lamb and slice his head off.
I say, but. I'm just
giving you a clear example.
No, but there are some people that do stuff like that.
Because we're talking. That's the old covenant.
Bro. No, there are some people that do that today.
Huh?
Ask him now. What's that now? Ask him now. Man.
I must do this.
Yeah. No. I agree with you, but I still feel like. Sorry if that was a bit distant. I still feel like we can't just like put religion to the side. You get what I'm saying?
No, of course not.
But
I'm just saying I'm elevating my walk and relationship.
But I feel like a lot of
with Christ.
No, but it is the early Christians. Yeah, I think they call themselves the followers of the way, innit? Did they consider that a religion? Because really and truly, they were just Jewish people. I was reading. They're just following Christ.
Yeah.
Sorry.
They were just Jewish people that were following Christ, and they called themselves the way. They didn't necessarily say. They didn't say, "Oh, this is some new religion."
Is that why Christ calls himself the way, the truth, and the light?
I'd assume that.
I didn't even know that's why they called him.
Yeah, that makes a bit of sense. But yeah, I don't.
But I hear it's bruv. We're all a group of people that believe in the same thing, so you group yourself together, that you act in the same way. That's why it's called a religion. So I hear that.
You might get trim from the same barber or something like that. Why you all just coming in like?
Nah, geez. He got a trim. He had a trim yesterday.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, I got it last week though.
Oh, fair.
Last thing still.
No, I'm joking. I got it yesterday.
Before this.
Nah, I went in the afternoon.
Okay.
I went in the afternoon. Don't do that because I bought this before we booked this. Bro. Don't do that.
Oh, you forgot to do your thing, fam.
What?
Oh yeah, your post, bro. You might as well do that.
I done it. Listen, when you was outside, don't worry me. I found my thing, bro. Yeah, I found my thing. Don't worry, man. They'll see that.
Fairs. But
separately though, I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas on the bottom of my heart. Merry Crim.
Merry
And by the
bro.
time you're watching this, Happy New Year as
Proper
well.
Yeah,
Happy
man,
New
for
Year.
real, man.
Compliments of this season.
Yeah, facts, bro.
Compliments of the season.
Compliments of this season.
I love that one. It makes you sound very out of like
Yeah, proper
uncleish.
still.
You know what I'm saying?
You know, if people will still be saying Happy New Year until like
Like
February,
in
March.
June.
March.
Even the office conversations, like you see someone you haven't seen has been on holiday for a bit.
No, that's crazy.
No,
bro.
if someone's been on holiday, like into the new year, this is
It
the
makes
first time
sense. If you haven't seen them,
you're gonna do the whole
yeah.
Happy New Year thing.
Yeah.
Like,
Makes sense,
I
makes
thought you were
sense.
saying like March times or something.
no, like, if I seen you every day, I'm not
No,
Happy New
like
Year.
I think you only say that to like them uncles that you ain't spoken to for the entirety of the years.
Oh yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
I guarantee there's people that will be jumping in meetings and the first 5 minutes will be the Happy New Year thing. Bears.
Crazy.
Same like yeah.
That's,
Bro, let's get this
that's
thing started.
crazy.
Man.
But yeah, what do you man's Christmas saying though?
It's good still. I quite liked man still. Like it was. This is probably the first Christmas I've even taken a proper nap midday. Like usually it might be like a short one, but this Christmas, bro, like I went because obviously we were on the phone like early.
Oh yeah.
So I wanted to just sleep in it in the morning, but my sister was over and with her family, so my nephews were in the room basically like right next to mine, innit? So obviously these lot are young, so like 5-6 a.m. like
they're
all,
barking it off.
yeah man, all calling for mum and dad, and now I'm like, bro, you need to bake off, man.
Oh, were you at home?
Yeah.
That's my thing. I need my spot. Do you get what I'm saying? Because like when I go to like my family's, like some of my family's crib and that, like I'm isolated to the living room. Do you get? But if I want to escape, where am I gonna go? This isn't my house.
Yeah.
But you know what I mean?
I can't like you shouldn't really escape.
What?
Technically, if
That-
it's your
I
yard,
know.
if it's your yard, you shouldn't because you're the host.
Yeah, you're the
you know
host,
what
but
I'm
listen,
saying?
no, but
like, you shouldn't.
listen,
I don't think it's nice
no, but
to escape, you know what
your
I'm saying?
parents and that are the host, man.
Nah,
they can do
I
their
can't
thing.
lie, I escaped still slightly. I didn't
I'm
even
going,
tell them
bro.
man that I was going to bed still. I just got up because like after Christmas breakfast, yeah, like it was around like 1 p.m. now. I'm starting to all doze off slightly.
That's what I found with this year.
I'm like, yeah, calm. So I just like around like 1:40, I'm walking up the stairs. I'm hearing mum say, oh yeah, we might eat around 2. I just went upstairs. I slept. I woke up at like 6.
That's normal though. Not normal, but it happens.
Why?
2 to 6 is crazy.
Yeah, it was more like 2 to 4:35 ish, but I just extended it a bit, freshened up. Then I came downstairs.
I didn't even eat breakfast this year, bro. For Christmas.
is it?
No, man. That's how I fumbled. I'm not doing that again.
I
Next
had
day.
breakfast because we had our Christmas dinner quite late as well. To be fair,
Oh, yeah.
Like 8.
What?
8 p.m.
Yeah, listen.
To be fair, I don't really have dinner though. It's just like lunch extended.
Yeah,
Like
exactly.
lunch will be there, and then you just kind of
Usually
keep going
it'll
back.
be, like usually it should be around like 5. Do you get what I'm saying?
Oh,
like,
is it?
Like no, like the Christmas dinner.
Okay,
will be
okay,
like
okay,
5,
okay.
6.
Yeah,
around
yeah,
them times,
yeah.
innit? But I think we started we started a bit late. Do you get what I'm saying?
What did you do?
Last year I made I was a bit I was part of the Christmas breakfast.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see.
Fried egg,
year
bro.
what- this year what
That's
happened.
crazy,
Nah,
bro.
I made pancakes and French toast
Last year.
Yeah.
Alright.
Fair enough.
What about this year?
What do you mean?
Anyways, I didn't do anything about it.
I did nothing.
But
man.
even my mum took her like we just got food in.
Okay.
Yeah, so we just got it from like Tasty and that.
Okay.
It was very funny because
Yes.
when my mum went, yeah, Philip was supposed to drop something to me. So I messaged him on the Sunday like, yo, if you're like reminder to just grab that thing in it. He was like, yeah, I just dropped off to your mum. I said, huh? What you talking about? He's like, yeah, obviously like she just pulled up to Tasty, but he was there as well, innit?
Oh lord.
But apparently it was peak though. My mum was telling me that like obviously everybody in Southwest Tasty was going to this one Tasty because this is the only like there's only Tasties that they actually deliveries in it, so you could like pre-order like a bunch of different things. They made like kind of like a Christmas hamper pack in it, so you got like I don't know like a quarter how many liters? Sasha, a certain amount of like jollof rice, fried rice, dodo gibbs, which is still in the fridge. Thank you, Jesus. Some turkey and that, and they were just kind of distributing that. And so obviously, if you pre-bought, you got it. So mum was saying that like it was already long to get your order like verified because obviously like the people behind the till need to first say, okay, cool, this is your order number, blah blah blah, and then she was like, okay, cool. Some of your order might be behind the till. Some of your order might be in like a van outside, which there was another line from. So she said that she met Philip there, but they ended up blowing out before him.
Oh,
It's
crap.
peak, bro. She was saying that like, oh, like the what's the word? Like the organization was slightly a bit
it's terrible.
Do you get me?
Was this their first is this their first Christmas of doing that?
I don't know. I
Regular.
didn't. We never really go to Tasty. We go to the one like nearer me, and this one is in like a bit further out. This one's like Thornton Heath.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, but
Tasty is serious though. I
hey,
can't lie.
listen, they J rice is off the.
No, I can't remember having
I
their
just
J
get
rice
their
though.
puff-puffs
I get the
still.
puff puff and their meat pie.
Yeah,
Crazy.
yeah,
Got a
stop.
meat pie fiend.
Nah,
their meat pie is
that
actually
has to be
But
there.
their
Still
puff
stuff.
puff.
Well, both yeah,
Serious stuff.
serious.
You can't
though.
really go wrong with that though. Can
Yes,
Puff-puff,
you can.
you can't.
You
really,
can go.
no.
You
but
can go very
let's-
badly.
Okay, but let's look at the average though. I don't think like I can't. In recent memory, I can't say I've had bad puff.
I've had crap and atrocious puff puffs.
Some that's
Bare oily. No,
like-
it's not
Okay,
sweet.
yeah,
I don't know
yeah.
how you mess it
I
up.
can't lie though. That's one thing I say. My sister is verified and vouched, and like, nah, shout out when she makes puff puff. Even sometimes, I don't know if she wants me to say this, but like, maybe because I can taste it. I think I have heightened, you know. What I mean?
What, nutmeg or something or what?
It's either, I think it's nutmeg and cinnamon.
Yes,
More so the cinnamon,
yeah. That's what
And
my cousin
like,
does.
She knows, like, to be fair, like, I prefer sweeter puff puff. Anyways,
Yeah,
you know
yeah.
what I'm saying? You know, and make it to my taste. You know what I mean? But yeah, man. But that's another thing. I can't lie, fam. We had some of our cousins come over on Boxing Day.
Yeah.
Feed can, man. I swear, that thing got gobbled up like
Fam, and you see this when you're talking about this whole host thing, bro. Like, I'll be real. My sister made some bad boy fried rice, bro. Peak.
Yeah.
Like, and her and my brother-in-law, they're known for this. Like, even last year, me and my parents even talking about it before I left, about how like, they think last year's fried rice is sick. I was like, listen, both years they've been on an upward trajectory. So, like, when my uncle came over Christmas Day evening, my brother came over Christmas Day evening. My mom's all serving my uncle. I'm thinking, bro, I'm looking at the bowl she's serving from. I'm like, bro, ease up, man.
Bro,
No, the meth we were supposed to do before people roll. You're meant to pack
exactly
separate way.
So that's where I didn't clock, because obviously she just put some from the pot into a bowl, innit,
Yeah.
so it's more presentable. I saw the real bust down in the fridge. I said, okay, it's calm. It's calm.
I mean,
Because initially I was thinking, bro, you can't be giving away this merchandise like this,
bro.
man.
Like, bare. But luckily, like, my sister made like two plates of mac and cheese. Well, she made one for us to have the day before.
Yeah.
Then the next day, like, she had another one just pre-made, kind of like just got to stick it in the oven. Do you get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And then so the man had that. My brother whipped up some chicken and stuff like that. But I was just thinking, fam, hey, this could have all been for me, innit? Like, yeah, but like, bro, I was like,
What would you wanted more of?
like, probably, bro, I'm a fiend for mac and cheese still. Do you get what
Yeah,
I'm
that
saying?
one was
Like,
on the line
I've
with me
been-
still.
I've been-
Is it?
Yeah.
No, I'm a fiend for mac
Were
and
you
cheese.
lactose?
No, I just don't like cheese like that. No.
Yeah. That's true. Yeah, I remember you said that. Fam, all my days. I come downstairs. I had 3 slices of apple crumble in a container. Come downstairs and see 2. And the middle piece was gone as well. That's what,
Don't you always want the corner though?
bro. I don't know what they did, but like the person just took the middle piece, and I'm just thinking.
I don't even really like apple crumbles though. I don't like the apple.
Yeah, no,
I don't
I
get
can't
it.
lie. This apple crumble, I think I posted it on my story. It was 75% crumble.
crumble,
I can't
yeah.
lie. 75%. I was like, do you know what it is? Yeah, fairs. But it was good. Like I say, no, man. I enjoyed Christmas a lot because Boxing Day, like a couple, a large amount of family came round.
Yeah.
Then some of the siblings, significant others came round as well. So that was a bit.
Any intros? Any intro?
Nah,
okay.
regular
regulars.
10 minutes, you know what I mean? Nah, yeah, you get what I'm saying? So it wasn't like, oh, yeah, what. When you said, and like, for example, all my cousins and that, like, we all go to the same church.
Oh, is
They
it?
just- They just go Woodford.
Oh.
They're a bit older, so like, yeah. So we all go to the same church. You know? So it's not
that's
like,
jokes,
them
man.
man all like, kind of know each other because
Yeah.
they're in. Oh, wow. Did I say the branch?
No, yeah, you
Oh,
did.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. They all go to that one, innit?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
I'm not believing that though. That's so calm, innit?
whatever.
There's location.
Well,
that's
no,
nice.
it's evangelism, man. Come, man.
Yeah,
Do you know what I'm saying,
bro.
man? Oh, man, you should have told them come crossover, innit? Do you know what I'm saying?
sure.
But yeah. So nah, man, it was proper good. Play some games.
I think we didn't do that this year, you know. That's how I think we should have, you know.
I done that last year, not this year.
What did you do?
Last year we done. What did we do, fam? We done the strawberry laces thing.
Oh, is it proper games that bad?
yeah. We done
I
that
think
last year.
I think next year I might say like let's do it properly. Like this year we played something called the herd, like something I forgot what it is, but essentially it's a like a game where it's a question like what if you could be an expert at any get it right, you get like 1 point, and the aim was to get to 6 points. And then what's it called? If you were the like odd one out and you were out of the like herd or whatever, you just had to hold a cow in it. Yeah.
What?
Like, so there was a little like cow.
Oh,
okay.
So you had to hold a cow, and then everybody just starts mooing at you in it.
Oh,
Bro, I was on a roll, yeah, but then I got deducted points for flipping. I was distracting people in it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because like let's say there was I forgot one of the questions was like, if what's it was something like what comes in a pair. Like what comes in a pair? Oh no. Yeah, one of them was what comes in a pair. Another chopped off my points like
give me a yellow card,
twice, bro. I didn't win. Do you get what I mean? But yeah, nah, man.
We should hold that for after still.
What?
The game.
Yeah, nah, good still. And then obviously the normal. What's the thing that you that everyone usually plays? Starts with an A. Articulate.
Articulate.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, yeah. That's
do you
good.
know what I mean?
That's
We
good.
did boys versus girls, bro. Ski man, bro. We literally lost by 1 point, and one of the man there fumbled like he was trying to say something like we literally needed 3, bro. I think we needed 3 or 4, and we were 1 short. And I'm thinking, no, we needed 3 because I was like, we've got 30 seconds.
Yeah,
all you need to do is use 10
bro.
seconds to explain 1 each. Like, do you get what I'm saying? Break it down simple, fam. Broski folded. I think it was like one of them was like, where Zeus lives. You know where Zeus lives?
Undersea something.
No. Well, kind of yes, but it's like I can't say it, but it like
You say Zeus.
Zeus.
Like the
Greek,
difficult. Yeah, okay.
Like you guys.
Like you're in a tree or something.
Is this
bro.
out of A?
No, M.
Metropolis?
Oh, nah.
I don't know what that is.
Bro, I don't know, bro.
Mount Olympus.
Yeah, that one I got it, but I know it. But right now I would not.
So,
Got that,
yeah, so one of them was that. And I was thinking, fam, why didn't you skip that, bro?
Yeah.
Oh,
like, just
yeah.
skip that, fam. They're just
Skip
wasting our
quickly.
time.
Therefore.
Bro, then I think they girls needed like 1.
Oh.
They needed 1 to win, bro.
Yeah, easy.
So you know they took their sweet time. Like, bro, I even went to the toilet. Like, I just had them screaming, fam. Bro, you think I wanted to see their victory, bro? You're right,
that's
fam.
funny still.
But yeah, man.
What was your saying on the day?
it was a bakey one still. Cause last year that was the one where I done like a proper like family one, innit? So it was bare different food and that.
Yeah.
This year was just a bit more like mellow, not family like that. Do you know what I'm saying? So my thing was I playing pro clubs, bro. The man them went downstairs.
Upstairs?
Yeah.
Oh no, you rapped him,
Bro.
That's so dark,
Bro.
So you left them and you went upstairs to play pro
No,
clubs?
this was immediate family, so it wasn't like people in the house and that. So it was just pro clubs, there was food,
okay.
ate food, then slept. But I can't lie, that was my Christmas this year still. Last year, that was when there was a lot more cool, there's bare people, doing whatever. So,
I think I deeped how much I think like having a big family on Christmas is like I slightly enjoy it. I thought I was more like a man, let me just eat, sleep, wake up, chill, eat again and then sleep.
it don't feel like Christmas when you do that.
Yeah,
So
it's just a
you
normal
don't
day.
do that.
But I think I clocked like even if it's like cool, Christmas Day is immediate family, Boxing Day that's where like step out,
Extended,
extended
yeah,
family,
yeah.
proper chill vibes. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
I deeps, yeah, nah, man. Probably something that I'll try to say like let's run it up like consistently.
Even like even when my brother came, we were just chilling, eating, like just get to kind of like crack some jokes. You know what I'm trying to say, like vibes.
That's what I'm saying.
We had like basically from like 5:30ish, they started playing NBA. So I just had that on basically like the whole day in the background.
We had football on the whole day. So
so,
on
okay,
Boxing
yeah,
Day,
you said,
on Boxing-
yeah.
Oh, but you're talking about Christmas, innit?
Yeah.
Fairs, yeah.
Was there no NFL? Oh, it wasn't. There was NFL on Christmas Day.
Yeah, there was.
Yeah.
It
Yeah,
was
dude, that's more American.
It was a
Yeah,
decent.
yeah.
It was a well. I'm not sure if it was a decent. I'm not sure if Baltimore Ravens were playing on Christmas.
There were a few good. This is what I was saying to you, man. That like I feel English sports. We need to boss up, man. Because I feel like with Americans, yeah, like one thing that they're tapped into is consumerism, bro. They know what's gonna sell. They know the best days of the year. Like why we, bro? Christmas Day, Boxing Day, Easter, New Year's, there should be some crackers on.
No, but it would be hectic though for like transport and that. That's the only thing. It would be hectic, bro. For people to get stadiums and
I
that.
think also because like America is very different in terms of like transport.
Yeah.
Like
What time you're driving
if
there,
most
bro?
stuff is happening in London, bro, it's peak.
Bro,
It's
but
so
wait. But how would it be more? I'm not even saying it has to be Christmas Day, but I'm saying even if it's Boxing Day,
Yeah.
those games should be sick.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Aren't they, usually they are though, aren't they?
Nah, bro.
Do you know
I don't know.
what it is?
I don't
This
think I've seen a
Boxing Day-
sick Boxing Day.
This
like
Boxing
that.
Day,
That I've been.
in
I need
terms
to
of
watch this game.
fixtures,
Was cheeks.
whack.
So
But in
dry.
terms of the actual games, it was good. Apart from Liverpool Burnley, that's the only game I said was well.
Yeah.
Who even played it? I forgot.
Nottingham Forest, Newcastle,
And it was,
Luton versus Sheffield,
flipping it,
Bournemouth
bro.
versus Fulham, Villa United, Liverpool. Burnley. So the only games I didn't watch. I didn't watch Liverpool Burnley properly because I didn't care enough. It was on the screen when my family was around.
Yeah.
I didn't care enough. Fulham Bournemouth. I was watching the Sheffield Luton game.
Yeah, that Sheffield Luton game was actually right,
good
still.
stuff.
Okay, fair,
Newcastle
still.
was good.
But-
Villa United was good.
But
You know what I'm saying?
deep, even like deeper Christmas present. Like if you're young, to be like, yeah, we're going to watch the Liverpool Arsenal game today. Do you know how?
Yeah.
Bro, you'll lose it, bro.
Crazy, that's crazy.
That is so sick.
That's
So
crazy.
I feel like they need to wise up with that, man.
But
But-
what I think what they do compensating is they make sure like the festive season is packed with games though.
yeah, which is like, and even then on the player side of things, that's
Yeah,
not
that's
even
crap.
sick for them as well.
But bro, like okay, but like that's what they do in America.
Must have
as well.
soul.
Yeah, no. But if we're making it okay, in that sense, you're right. If we're making it relative to the rest of Europe, though, everyone's off.
Yeah, I think
the Premier League's the only
yeah, Bundesliga and that they're very chill. I think they slightly have a break during this period as
Yeah,
well
they
or
do.
something like
I think
that.
I saw a good Amazon Prime advert for Harry Kane because they were basically like, this is his first Christmas he has off. Like he's bored, doesn't know what to do. And obviously they showed that our Prime is showing the games on 27th, 28th, 29th.
Oh,
So he was like, he's going to sit back and watch the game sort of thing. But yeah, man, like one of the two in it, either give them a break or give them some good games, man. Like,
Yeah, man.
bro.
Facts, man.
Oh yeah. What are you saying? Should we go quickly into? We slightly done it, but like quickly into like what's your man's? Obviously, you kind of said what we used our week was saying. Highlight.
Yeah.
Anyone have any quick highlights?
Other than nothing of note, really, I'd probably say, yeah, everything will probably just be centered around Christmas. To be fair,
Yeah, it must have been the Christmas thing.
complaints. Did I have anything there?
Ooh.
No, you know.
Yeah, same still. I'm not gonna lie,
shame.
bro.
Yeah, no, I didn't. No, everything's actually calm. You know, it was a good week. Not gonna lie, it's a good week still.
What about you, Sinko?
Can't believe the head loss, fam.
Well, just leave it on the table, bro.
You could have put it in your pocket, fam.
Bro, before it gets all sticky and
I beg you raise that, please. Just up. Yeah, good stuff.
What was your week saying, Sinko?
so before it gets all like sticky and that, do you know what I'm saying?
Oh.
But yeah, I say yeah, no man, grateful. Yeah, I say highlight to be honest. Outside of Christmas, yeah, most of it was like seeing family and that. Grateful, shout out by God's grace. New age.
Come on, G.
Yeah,
By
Saunish.
God's grace. And
How old are you turning?
Huh?
How old are you turning?
Infinity.
First
Crazy.
Chief Keef, 300.
I'm joking,
bro.
man. I'm
Inside
bro.
that
I'm
meme,
not.
fam.
I'm turning 23, man.
So, yeah.
By God's grace. And then
So,
something to
are you
complain
gonna
about.
do something?
Not really, no. I said by God's grace, there's a certain year that I said, yeah, do you know, that's the year that I'll celebrate. Do you know
But
what
like, I don't know. I still don't get this no celebrating.
Yeah, it's
I'm
actually
saying?
bad.
It's not even.
No, it's bad. I understand it's actually bad. From now on, I need to start doing something.
even if you're not gonna do something big, like even if you were like, yo, like, you man open house, you lot roll through. That's so easy. Like everyone, because the thing is, like more time, if I know the type of person you are, I'll bring a vibe. Do you get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
I might coordinate. Yo, you bring this game, you bring that game. We'll do a quick. Do you know what I'm saying? Like,
You know what's crazy though? Like someone was even trying to be like, bro, like I can pattern if you want me to. Do you get what I'm saying?
yeah.
Is
But
it?
shout out though.
Oh, that's a
Yeah,
blessing,
do you
bro.
get what I mean? But nah, like,
I'm one of these friends, eh?
To be,
you know what's so funny? You know what's so funny? Nah, let me not say the name. She's our friend. But
Yeah, I know. Don't
But
worry, man.
your birthday is tomorrow, bro.
Yeah.
So tomorrow's Friday.
Yeah.
Right?
What?
We got the weekend, bro. AP, quick one.
Yeah.
Bro. We can, bro.
We can get that
plan
sorted
this
today,
now.
as in right now, mate.
Listen.
Let me make 2 calls,
Listen.
bro. We'll turn this whole thing around. Are you crazy? We'll turn this whole thing around. And you know, really and truly, with black people, all you need is a speaker, bro. A couple of drinks, some snacks.
Yeah, no, but like, it's true, innit? But like, you know me, like, maybe next year.
No, man, no. Alright, cool. You know what it is? Don't worry.
Maybe next year.
I'm gonna make some calls regardless, bro.
Nah. Maybe next year.
Drag you out of the house.
I've got a meeting tomorrow, bro.
You ain't got no meetings, bro.
I do still. And then I say one of my complaints. To be honest, there was a few. Actually, yeah, one of them was like, fam, this morning, like, obviously last night, cool. I got back late, innit, bro. So I'm tired, fam. I'm walking to the station, whatever, going to work now, bro. I'm walking. One guy just like slaps me on my arm, innit. I'm just thinking, this guy's probably a nitty or whatever. You know? I was just like, bro, I don't have time for you. I'm tired. You know what I'm saying?
You didn't look back.
I just look. Because he kind of done it like forward, innit? So like, I gave him time. I was like, fam, what's wrong with you? He was like, yo, bro. Or what did he say? Hey, yo. I think he said, hey, yo. So I turned around. I was like, fam, who you talking to?
Yeah, you need to stop.
Like,
you need to stop that.
And I was like, oh, come. He was like, come here. I want to talk to you. I said, fam, talk to who? Move, man. I just gone about my day. But the 45 seconds that was wasted, it had me so angry. Like,
that's
bro,
dumb.
what kind of rubbish is
Was
that?
it a random brother?
Never seen him in my life.
Wait, want to give you £1 million? Huh? And
I was thinking about
no,
that.
why are you thinking of no, don't think of that now.
Bro, the thing is, you're probably on some YouTube channel, you know, of someone that was just like ready to give people £1,000.
I lie. See?
Bro, he slapped my arm, bro.
So he slapped your arm, and then just a random brother just said, "Oh, let me speak to you."
No, so the same brother.
Yeah. So he walks past you.
No, so he was standing still on my right.
Yeah.
I'm walking past him.
Yeah.
So he slaps my arm, my right arm. Yeah. Cool. And I'm like, huh? Like, what going? Like, what you doing? So I didn't wait for a response. So I keep walking.
And then he shouted.
He's like, hey yo, like, brother, like, come here. I want to come here. I was like, he was like, I want to talk to you. I was like, for what, man? Move. Like, what do you mean?
Are you sure you said it like that though? Because the faces you're pulling now.
No. I actually did.
Did he look like well put together though?
Nah.
Oh yeah, then.
No, like he didn't look like a nitty.
rough.
He didn't look like a nitty.
Yeah.
He didn't look well put together though. Like, do you get what I'm saying?
Okay.
He just looked like an NPC. Do you get what I'm saying? Like a standard box standard man, innit? I was just thinking, like, bro, like, what you doing? Like, you know what I'm saying? Other than that, I say, so when this ain't something to complain about, actually, maybe, to be honest, you know, let me just be real in here. I said it yesterday, anyways, when we linked up. Yeah, this whole road rage thing just needs to stop. Like, so for context, like, I think I was going somewhere, and like when I was driving, I was in a calm mood, good mood, Gabsy on, baking, bro. Someone kind of like, you know when two roads merge into one, 2 lanes merge into one. So he kind of like undercuts me on my left, innit?
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? So I'm just thinking, bro, like he
undercuts you on the left and then like speeds past you. To kind of merge in.
Yeah. So he's kind of if I wasn't straight in that lane, like if I did this like to the left, like in any sort of way, it would have been a crash. Like, it was that close, innit? I was thinking, fam, is this guy alright? Like, so, obviously I'm fuming now, so I'm trying to catch up to him now, innit? To get in line so I can wind down the window and be like, fam, like, bro, what you doing? Like, not even I was like, fam, that's just not safe. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, so cool, because I've learned my lesson, innit? Do you know what I mean? Bro, so when because I'm fuming at this point, when we're at a red light and he's like a car ahead of me, so I'm trying to speed up so I can catch him, and he's trying to speed up to get away from me. Bro, when that light turns green, bro, when I say my car just stalled, fam, like, it just stalled. I said, alright, you know what?
As an engine off stall.
Yeah. So I was like, alright, cool. Turn it back on again. So I'm still trying to catch up to him. So I try to move up quick. Stalled again. I said, fam, try to do it again quick. Stalled again.
Yeah, I said, it wasn't your day, boy.
It's
a blessing in disguise, man.
Fam, is my car broke? Like is everything alright? Then it worked, and then I just went gingerly. Then after, I feel like God was like, bro, like, be slow to like anger. Eventually, I got next to him, innit? I wound down the window, innit? It's like, bro, what's that about? It was, to be honest, it was like I ended up seeing, because I didn't know he was in the car, in it.
Yeah.
So I ended up seeing him eventually when I wound down the window.
Yeah.
Like, just one like middle-aged white man, innit?
Oh.
I was like, bro, what's that about?
Yeah.
Like, bro, you think I didn't forget you back there? And you were literally not trying to look at me. You're like, oh, no, sorry, say it. Like,
Bro,
I'm
this
just
is
trying
what
to get in.
I just want to see straight hazards, bro. If I see hazards, I might still want to catch up to you, but at least internally I'll be like, okay, cool. Like you recognize,
sorry, yeah.
You know what I'm
like,
saying? But
something like,
bro.
because other than that, bro, you're basically saying to me that I don't care, innit?
bro, that's why I was so head lost, but shall we thank God? I feel like God teaches me a lot through what's it called? Like like let's say like instances with like driving. Like another one was even like not dying for Nyash, innit?
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
like this
Have you ever like almost got into
no. But like hey, that's actually just a matter of context, innit? But essentially the way I kind of caught this I wouldn't even say it's like, I don't know if it's a revelation, but maybe it's a thought, innit?
Yeah.
But I was driving home with my sister, and then there was like a fox in the road.
Yeah.
And this fox was nyamming something in the road. Like it was just nyamming something. Like it was nyamming. Like, and I was just thinking, and I was like, I was going at a pretty decent thing, speed in it. So I was thinking, if I don't slow down, I'm gonna kill this fox. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, so
Another one gone though,
but
not gonna lie.
do you know what I'm saying? But my thing was that I was deep in like the fox. Even though as I was slowing down, but the fox didn't see
Yeah.
that I was even coming. It was so focused on the food. So if I didn't slow down, I was killing that fox. You know what I'm saying? Or I'm at least injuring that fox. You know what I'm saying? And it was only until I literally got like from maybe like 2 feet backwards to the table
Yeah.
was when the fox like looked up and ran away.
That is bad from the
Do you
fox.
get what I'm
That's
saying?
bad
Do you get what I'm saying?
instinct.
And I was like, it was making me deep. Sometimes, like, fam, you're too focused on the wrong thing. You're gonna kill yourself. You know? Do you get what I'm saying?
So, yeah,
Like, it was just
sometimes I just get a bit of a like flash of the lights.
yeah, but like, yeah, no. To be honest, I've never actually done. I thought it would just notice by the lights. You know what I'm saying? Usually they'll see lights and they'll
Yeah,
dash.
light,
You know what I'm
sound.
saying? But I was like, it just made me deep. Yeah, you see how some people you're focused on too much of the wrong thing. Boom. You know what I'm saying? You can die. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. Anyways.
Yeah. On the money thing though, yeah, quickly, like I was watching Kai react to a MrBeast video,
Yeah.
where basically and I'll ask you guys what you're doing. He basically offered this guy 10 bags a day to live in a supermarket.
Yeah.
That was the challenge.
Yeah.
So you lot would accept that, yeah?
No, who offered the money? MrBeast.
Yeah. So you get 10 bags a day for like living in a thing in a supermarket. So that's the first parameter.
okay.
Yeah. So after that, what you have to do is after day 2, he was like, okay, cool. For this 10 bags every day for me to deliver it to you, you have to deliver me £10,000 worth of goods in this supermarket, innit? So you need to like. So he gave him an example that smart thing to do would be to like just rinse out all the electronics.
Yes.
Which is what he did, innit?
Yeah.
But obviously it starts to get progressively more difficult in terms of what like adding things up to 10k.
Yeah, food.
Balancing your food, obviously things that will last and things that won't last.
Yeah.
After a while he was like, by the way, I haven't responded to the electro company's emails. So sooner or later, power's gonna go in it. So for some days he was like in the dark completely. And obviously he went to the back room to like open the shutters in it, like where like delivery trucks will come in to thing in it. But that's all he got. Obviously no phones in that as well, in it.
Yeah.
How long do you reckon you lot would fare?
So I've got food.
So stock is not being like replenished.
No,
like
so no stock has been replenished. It's basically just
10k.
Yeah.
3 days on.
Are you what?
Don't worry about it. He's answered. What about you?
Bro.
30k.
I think
You're moving crazy.
I think. So wait. So the worst it gets is that there's no electricity. Yeah.
Yeah.
And every day after like day 2, I need to give up 10 bags worth. Yeah.
Yeah.
In the supermarket like Tesco and that.
Yeah. But think of it like Tesco Extra, not like flipping
Tesco Superstore.
Yeah. Like
Tesco Extra is crazy. That's bare small.
So no, it's not.
He's talking about
Extra.
you're talking about Express.
I was thinking of Express. Sorry. Yeah. No, that's a lot.
Bro, I can't. Like, anyway.
That's a lot. I think like 14 days, bro.
Bro, I'll be there
Is it?
minimum 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Full context, the brother was there for 45 45 days.
Is it? Oh, yeah,
45
I'm
days
even mad. I'm even mad
still.
still, my bad.
450 bags,
Bro,
all right.
so literally after a while, he now started to budget. Like, okay, cool.
That's what I'm
Because
saying.
initially he was like, I'm staying until I get a meal in it.
Yeah.
But then he started to now deep cool. Like he had 2 young kids. Like he wants to see his wife, all of that. So some couple.
What do you mean?
So they came in twice. Kai was in the same thing. They came in twice to see him in it. Like they allowed him to kind of like be with his family and that. But bro, not gonna lie, bro, I was staying there for time still. 3 days is
I didn't need that
is
still.
wow.
You're not
man.
tough, man. You
Bro,
ain't got that dog in
10
you, man.
bags, bro. And the
Bro.
thing is, he brings this in like $1 bills, so you can see the cash. You get what I'm saying?
Okay, alright, cool.
Nah, bro.
Okay.
Bro,
I'm in there for a minute,
Bro.
Shout out to the guy. He was actually very like he was just very proactive. So like obviously he left them in there innit. So he made his own like makeshift shower. He like found like a blow up pool in the back. Moved bare like aisles and that, put a pool in the middle of the supermarket, found a little go-kart thing, made a little track for himself.
Yeah,
bro, I have fun.
yeah,
Honestly,
yeah.
All I really need for at least 2 days is a football, bro. I'll make bears. Bro, I'll come out techie,
But then again,
bro. I will come out
he's
techie.
in an American store, so like a Walmart or something. That's a
Bro,
lot.
it was even some any store that they basically made.
Yeah, but then again, their equivalent to a supermarket is different to ours. They got a lot more stuff in there.
Nah, but you could, but bro, the thing is, if you think about it, yeah, remember, like this is you've got license to the whole supermarket. So obviously after like electronics and that, he started selling stuff like dog food, everything on the shelf of dog food in the back and in the front, racked out to 10 bags.
To
Then
10K?
Then he would do
Oh
all the
my
frozen
gosh.
food because he's not gonna make any of that in it.
Yeah.
Do all of that. He was very smart.
Yeah.
Gift cards he started doing, birthday cards. That it was bare smart. I'm not gonna lie.
Because all the things that you just can't use,
Exactly.
you just shot.
So
Only
it's
thing
actually-
that
no,
you
you actually-
technically
yeah, you
need
could still,
is
actually.
food.
Yeah, just like quick food that you can make. Like you got
Even alcohol.
Bro, yeah, exactly. You will find a couple
what I'm
pricey things
saying?
in the back.
Bro, so it's like,
Nah, minimum I'll do is like minimum. I'll have to do. I have to come out there with 100 bags unless I haven't
100
achieved.
days?
No.
Broski.
Just move on to the dilemmas.
that's
bro.
even a meal
That
in
is
it.
Shocking.
That's even a meal in it. Yeah. Say.
Yeah.
Well,
But
that's 10 days.
Yeah, 10 days for 100.
That's crazy, man. Nah, man, that's not enough, man.
Yeah, but I'm saying minimum. Like
Bro,
after
I can't
that,
lie.
bro.
I need to.
You can definitely do a bit.
I'm gonna be raw. I'm actually gonna.
Do it because you see,
Bro, I'm gonna
bro,
do a madness until
'cause,
I'm on that.
Jeez, this is what I was thinking, fam.
Edge, bro.
Now that I'm even in Christ, I can fast for 21 days. You
Bro,
think I can't stay in there for long?
that's
You're moving crazy, bro.
As in,
I'll be in
I'm
there,
gonna
you know.
I'm gonna leave spiritually and
Bro,
financially,
bro.
in a new.
Nah,
in a new
I hear.
My face will be radiating.
I can never
Will
fail.
be radiating.
What's that?
My face will be radiating, bro. With cash and the spirit of the Lord,
Bro, man,
crazy.
no, man, run it
Bro,
up,
I'll be
man.
there for a minute
bro,
still.
run it up. I swear that I'll be
still.
money marching out of that place. What do you want?
Yo, no.
What do you want? Are you mad? Let
Nah,
me come,
enjoy it.
bro. I don't care, man.
Nah, bro.
I'm running it through.
Yeah, I'll be there for a minute.
Hey, but listen though, shout out you, man, for your questions and dilemmas and that, man. Proper appreciating that, man. A few of you though, listen, let's wise up, bro.
Yeah,
bro,
dude,
like,
this is for the pod.
like this isn't an individual.
This is for the pod. You get me?
if there's anyone you want to send it to them,
just-
send it to their Instagram,
listen,
bro.
We've
Like,
spoken about this. Like, you man need to G up, man. In 2024,
Nah,
you're still
bro.
sending through the corners,
Bro,
Yeah, show yourself.
you know all of these ones I've been seeing, like it's the same themes. Like it's not like it's just like the troll messages. Not like it's just once. I've been seeing the same theme over the months.
Of like what people saying and that.
What's your location? Text me. It's the same kind of thing, bro. Like you couldn't get some. Chill.
What are you man doing though?
What do you mean?
What's one of you man doing about?
Yo, it's you, bro.
It's you.
Yo, it's all of your little female friends.
Yeah,
They
bro.
come out. And say,
Bro,
I hate to
Nah,
say
you know
it.
why?
It's
You know
hitting me
why?
out.
I think it's more so you.
How
You
is
get
it
what I'm
more so
saying?
me, bro?
More so you,
No,
bro.
it's not. Just because I'm a flag doesn't mean that.
Don't kill me, bro.
You get me?
Yeah, but no, man, this one's proper real though, so we
Right.
appreciate it. This person said, I've been searching for a new job for a while now. I've prayed, fasted, sowed a seed in church. I've heard all of this, let go and let God. I've waited, Shah. So, what do you do when you feel like God just isn't hearing you?
Yo,
Pretty discouraging.
Bro.
like, that's real still.
You know what I'm
Real
saying?
life.
Kali.
It's real music still.
Yo,
Bro.
I don't even know where to start with that one, bro.
You know what's crazy? Like I feel like sometimes no, there's so many ways you can like you
I
need
think
to dissect this a bit, you know.
I think yeah, because that's what I'm saying. It's proper weighty. But I think for me, the first thing I'd want to look at, because they said, what do you do when you feel like God just isn't hearing you? First of all, just because you feel like God doesn't hear you doesn't mean that God doesn't hear you. Do you know what I'm saying? It says in scripture, I call out to the Lord and he hears me. Do you know what I'm saying? Like your voice doesn't fall on deaf ears. Do you know what I'm saying? So I think that's numero uno, because that's a lie from the enemy, bro.
It's like, it's kind of linked into what I was going to say. I feel like a lot of these things is mind over matter. Like you have to tell yourself what to believe rather than let your feelings dictate that. Do you get what I'm trying to say? So even what you said about, if the word says that God has heard me, and I feel like he hasn't, I need to cut that thought now.
Exactly.
Do you get me? Like I need to know and believe within myself that no, God has heard me, he's hearing me. He's not tired of hearing me. Secondly, I was just encouraging one of my boys before I came here. Like, there's a verse in I think it's Philippians 3:14 that Paul is speaking to the church about, like, I press on.
Yes. Come on,
fam, we have to look at it like, fam, I'm plugged in, bro.
Yeah.
I'm plugged in.
I'm not giving up.
Guaranteed. Like, there's so many times where like Paul's referred to the faith as like almost like a race or like as some sort of like soldier. Like, I feel like we have to look at things very regimented in that sense. Like, okay, cool. Life is one thing, and faith can exist outside of that, but we can very easily, and the Bible is alive today, so we have to continue to put our faith into our life on an everyday basis. So I'd say, as an encouragement, like, I think continue to do the practical things, making sure that you're ready for the opportunity. Like, remain hungry,
prepare for that next season.
Guaranteed. Like just make sure that at any point, if that phone call comes through, come for an interview, boy.
I'm ready.
Ronaldinho licking the lips, like, you know what I'm trying to say,
fam. No, I was just gonna say, like, I hear you. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, I feel that kind of pain as well when it comes to, like, bro, you're just waiting. What was the part you said you wanted to address? Sorry.
No, I already addressed it.
But what
in terms of what to do when you feel like God just isn't hearing you?
Yeah, I was gonna say, man, just like, I think I've said this before. Like, my favorite name that God is called is El Ray, and I think it's just a testament to, which means the God who sees you, right? And it's kind of the same thing, seeing and hearing, like, in that sense. But just remembering that, I think during a period in time, during a period in time when I think I was waiting on God for something, I don't think I'd ever held onto that scripture so much. And there was one time when I remember, like, I was laying down on my bed. I don't know why, but like, that's all I could. I think that was what I was reading at the time. I was just like, bro, like, this is it. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, fam, you know what the prayer is. You get what I'm saying? But I know you see me. You saw Hagar when she was with Ishmael. I know you see me now. Do you get what I'm saying? And but I'll be real. It's tough though.
Of course it's tough,
bro. Man,
I feel like it's so easy to say these kind of things, when you're when you're encouraging someone else. You get what I'm saying? When you're actually in a situation, you're like, bro, I hear that, but fam, like, do you get what I'm saying? Like, it's difficult. Do you get what I'm saying? But
I think it's there's two in it. First of all, you have to remember the character of God, which I'll probably go into a bit later. But for me, like, there's actually nothing new under the sun. Like, you find a lot of answers for this kind of stuff in the Bible. So I think it was the father of John the Baptist. I think it was Zechariah. I believe so. So I think a lot of these seasons what we have it's all based in your how. Not like God is waiting, but it's more times how will you respond during this time. Do you know what I'm saying? So with Zechariah, them man have been wanting a child for time. Him and I believe it was Elizabeth, right? Yeah, they wanted a child for time. So it says in scripture when Zechariah, I believe he was in, I think he's a priest or something. He was in the temple, like was he in the sanctuary, something like that, doing what and that's when he was met. You have so he was doing what he was supposed to be doing already. So that's what I'm saying. That's what, like, one of you guys said, is like, it's preparation. What are you doing? Is God gonna meet you where you're supposed to be doing what you're supposed to do? Do you get what I'm saying? So that's when it's like, okay, all right, this guy he's on the money. Do you know what I mean? But once you start doing all of this, because that's what I'm saying, when you feel like God isn't hearing you, that's when you slack off. That's when you start doing whatever. When you start allowing the enemy to talk to you and that, you miss it. You miss the boat, and once you miss the bro, so it's just you just gotta soldier it on, man. That's all you can do.
I think definitely, like what you said about kind of getting a word, because I think even when we're talking about preparation, there's a lot of ways you can do that. You can be prepared by crossing all T's, dotting all I's, in the sense that, like, we've spoken about how, like, sometimes, like, frustration can almost kind of be a good thing, because it can drive you to being so like
fervent in,
exactly,
like, actions,
and just like almost a desperation to make sure that I'm prepared in all senses, and that might be where God wants you to be, in the sense where you're reaching out to people on LinkedIn, you're trying to like link up with any mentors, anyone that is in this space that you want to get into, and maybe through that the opportunity comes through, which is why maybe God was holding it back. Or it might be that, cool, I need to make sure that in this specific thing I'm well understood, I'm well versed in my knowledge and my examples and the way I'm going to interview for this thing. But I think the word is key with that, because then that gives you the clarity in terms of cool. I'm like, in this scenario, like, clearly as Christians we're in a beneficial position because we have God. So like you're doing, I'm sure the person has been waiting on, as they said, I think they've been given in church, all these kind of things there. Get a word and wait on God for that word, because like you mentioned, sometimes even when you're so frustrated and down, that will be the one thing that you just remember. That's like,
anchor.
Exactly.
I think a lot of it is a lot of it is encounter, right? Because I was watching I was listening to a sermon from Joshua Sermon in it, yeah. Like, there's one thing to read the word in it, yeah. There's another thing to get revelation and light from it. That's when you proper encounter God through His word, innit? So once you actually sit down and say, God, listen, this is what I want, but let me hear what you're saying now. God, speak to me through the scripture. You just keep searching the scripture, keep reading. Something will speak to you, do you know what I'm saying? And that's why for me it goes to the character of God, because it's something we tend to forget. Do you get what I'm saying? So it's like, even something that came to me now, when I believe it was in the story of Adam and Eve, right, where Satan was tempting Eve and said, God doesn't want you to so and so. It's almost questioning the character of God. Doesn't want you to have something. Do you know what I'm saying? So more time it's like, you have to remember His character. This is the same God that He knows the number of hairs on your head. He has plans for you, plans to prosper you, not to harm you. Bro, even me, like, bro, like, even in terms of this acting thing, yeah, broski. There's been, bro,
you know when he said broski?
Listen, like, there's been roles, like, God has actually helped me out a lot. I've got to the end. What they call like a chemistry read, like I've got
so
to
you with the other
I've got there. I've got to the final stage, and these are big shows, bro. I've got there, and I've not got it because of one reason or other that I hear in the background. And it's like, why did you allow me to get here then? But then I'm trusting. He's like, okay, maybe He didn't want me to be in this. Like, then you
took from that.
Do you get what I'm saying? There's okay, but at least I'm good enough to be here. Do you get what I'm saying? There's something you learn. There's something you learn in the process. You just have to keep trusting His character. Okay. Listen, at the end of the day, God knows what He's doing, right? So let me just say, you know what? Just take the lead. While I'm here, that's it.
But the thing is,
it was hard, but
bro. And the thing is, like, I always, whenever like I talk to people about stuff, like, I always caveat with the fact that, fam, I like where I can anyway. I understand what it feels like for somebody to almost kind of say, just let God, like this person saying it, because it's annoying and it feels like it doesn't really do anything for you, but there is also, and I think I said this before, there's a lot of wisdom and a lot of truth in a lot of cliche things. Because even for me, in that specific example, like, I remember, like, in uni, I always wanted to go into a certain part of finance. Like, I was, from the beginning, I said, fam, I'm coming to uni, I'm doing 3 years and I'm going here, innit? Like, that's all I wanted to do, innit? Yeah. And I didn't bang anything, bro. And I remember, like, to your point, like, second year, we were in that crib, fam, I literally, like, I said all the things I'm saying now, I did. I remained hungry. I was applying to everything. Every group chat that I was in that was talking about internships or whatever, or grads, that I was on it. And I caught wind of something in, like, one even next part of finance I have no business in it. But I need experience. So I put it down. I went to the first interview. Guy liked me. Second interview with the CEO. Guy liked me. I went now to the interview with the partner. I thought it was cool. I sensed slightly, I'm not sure, but I had faith. Cool. In fact, it was probably even today, or no, it was like maybe yesterday, two years ago, that I got an email saying, no, you didn't get it. Like 2 days after Christmas. Cool. Whatever. Into the new year now, it was like around, maybe like, I don't know, it was hot. Maybe it was like May, April time, something like that. It was late into the year. This is like to the point that this is the last thing in it. Again, I've done the interview, patterned it. Next interview, literally, I'm gonna do a presentation and then I'm gonna do a couple interviews and then that's it. They'll let me know the next day at like 6 p.m. No, they said they're gonna let me know the next day, probably around like midday, calm. Everything was patterned, my presentation was cool, it was a bit quick. They said, but yo, like, information wise, like, the guy knows his stuff. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Yeah. Cool. I've done all of that. we went to go hoop that day. Like, remember, the basketball courts in it. So we went over there now. Bearing in mind, we maybe went over there around like 2 p.m. I still haven't heard anything, innit?
Yeah.
So I was literally about to message the recruiter, like, hey, like, just circling, just, checking in to see, like, you know what I'm saying, what the status is. And I had the message, but I didn't send it. I was like, now I'm just going to remain patient in it. Like, let me just enjoy it, whatever. I've done my hard work. And on the way back, I got the call in it.
Oh, when you get the call,
So fam, like, you man were ahead of me. I literally hung back. I was like, yeah, hello, da. And then she started, and I was like, okay, cool, sign a positive. But she was like, I'm calling. Bear in mind, she called me at 6 p.m.
Yeah.
So it is way after like business hours. Like, so it even showed that like these lot have been talking about this for time. She was like, listen, like, we literally just got out of a meeting between you and somebody else. So so like she was like, you between you two was so close. Everything was you both were very, very good candidates, blah, 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 blah. But the only thing that we're going to go with her over you just because like she seemed to show a bit more of an interest in this specific part of finance, innit? Whereas I was coming. In fact, I got back into that yard, bro. I sat in that room. I started to play Maverick. I was so upset, bro. I was so upset.
I've been there. We've
Big man
been there, bro.
Because that was, bro. The hunger couldn't, bro. I was hungry, bro. Like,
Mofejo now.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro.
I needed that. Like, I'm not gonna get some. I'm not gonna get some, bro. So fast forward to where I am now and how I got this opportunity where I am working now, bro. Everything was so smooth.
Yeah,
so smooth.
That's how
in the first interview, I didn't even like. Usually they'll tell you after, you're gonna get the second interview.
Yeah.
During the first interview, she was like, yeah, well, I'm gonna fast forward you through to the second one. The second one, four interviews back to back, calm. Even when I left, I thought like I don't think I smashed it, but I think I did a pretty good job.
Yeah.
Came back, everything was calm. And where I am now, I thought I would have to do a lot of these different things for like 3, 4, 5 years and then bounce to where I am now.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm trying to say? So the way God even fast tracked me past all of that to get to where I am now, exactly. But that's looking at it with hindsight and with a bit of perspective in it. So encouragement to this person that like it's difficult, and I think that almost makes certain people like just ahead of their years to be able to really like slow down and look at things in a macro perspective and be like, okay, cool. If I'm really gonna trust God, then let today be my testimony that okay, cool, I started today. Whatever God wants to do this thing, I'm gonna let him do. I'm gonna make sure that I'm ready. I'm gonna make sure that everything's patterned on my side, and we're gonna let it pan out. So yeah, man, just an encouragement that like God, we work it out.
I think a scripture that's proper like helpful is James 1:2-3. So it says, "Consider it pure joy, my brothers and sisters, whenever you face trials of many kinds, because you know that the testing of your faith produces perseverance."
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? So like this, it almost trains you spiritually, these kind of experiences, because like obviously it's nice when God hands it to you straight, but sometimes you need to. So although it can be hard, innit? Yeah, bro, we've been there. Do you know what I mean? We know how it feels when you want something and you don't get it, or it's like, bro, what's going on here? Like you just have to dust yourself up and be like, you know what? Let's go, bruv. Because go on. No, I'm done.
Because what I was gonna say is sometimes, broski, 2024, I'm leaving this.
Yeah, hallelujah. That's a whole drink there as well, fam.
But yeah,
I thought you should be drinking flipping Lucas original. Bro, you 40-year-old man, fam. Who drinks
relax,
that?
Man.
That is shocking.
Don't worry, man. I'm still young drinking that today, bro. But yeah, anyways, what I was gonna say was, in terms of what did Akin just say?
You can't
perseverance. Your faith.
Yes. Oh yes. Sorry. Sometimes that difficulty makes everything so much sweeter.
When you get
bro,
when I jammed that,
bro.
When I got that course and I got it, if I told you I was typing up salary calculator trying to see how
bro, there have been certain things here that I've literally just been rejected from broski. See when bro, you see when man go home, bro, I just bake off on that car.
Yo,
you know what I'm saying? Cause it's just like, bro, you don't really wanna do anything, but sometimes you just gotta charge it. Like, but even like sometimes the L's we take just makes that dub so much sweeter, fam. Like same way I could talk about what's it called? When I failed my first driving test, bro.
Don't get me started on that, bro.
Could be here for hours.
Don't get me started, bro.
I thought I did everything spiritually I could do so that I could
broski.
Like, fam, I thought it was finished.
Fam, when I found my driving license the first time, bro, fam, there was one dude looking at me in the train. Yeah, I said, listen, bro, don't even look at me, bro. This can go left fast, bro. Fast.
And you know what's funny? You know what's funny? You were both taking train as well.
Bro, do you know what I mean? Listen, I said, listen, bro. My head was that day. My head was on Mars,
and that's
bro.
what I'm saying. But the dub after that kind of L is just so sweet, and it's like, but there's so much you learn from those dubs, because it's like, bro, I think I've said it before. If I was to pass then, bro, God forbid, but I could have crashed, bro. Like I was not a great driver. Like then, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was not a great driver. Guaranteed. So it's like, fam, like there's certain things that you just look back and you kind of like have to thank God. And I think one thing that really, really helps me, and I'm so like it's kind of late, but it's not kind of late. But I use it. I sometimes I have to remind myself of what the gospel is here, in a sense of like God loves me. Like as simple as that. God always has my best intentions in his heart, and it's a love that's indescribable that I cannot fathom. Hence why I don't get why God loves me, even regardless of the amount of times I've sinned. Right? So it's like,
be comfortable with that, with that thought about
you're gonna miss.
This might not pushing it, even if this goal is
the
do you
one
get
you
me?
wanted.
Everything is patterned, everything is clean. But if I put myself in the shoes where more time you're the one being approached, or Joker, you're the one like maybe even sometimes like things have actually kind of gone your way, and maybe for a bit you're like, oh, things aren't really clicking or pushing for me like that. Like I can hear it still. I can hear it, because for a while I used to think, nah, you lot need to kind of like kind of boss up
in terms of like not like firming.
Yeah, the rejection thing, innit? But
it's not the norm to them, innit?
Exactly, which is why I'm like, fair enough, innit?
I don't know. I say like even in terms of that rejection thing, I say still big up you though, because I know like a lot of girls they're just not really on like even like showing their intentions. They'll just wait. Wait. I'd even say just remember that like men are prizes too, but as a woman you're a prize. You get what I'm saying? In the sense of like, cool, the Bible talks about he who finds a wife finds a good thing and obtains favor from the Lord. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, bro, you like, if it's God's will for you to be married, then like you're that favor. You're that good thing. Do you get what I'm saying? So don't ever feel like just because of a couple rejections, like don't let that beat you down in the first place, innit? But I'd say like from like maybe like a guy's perspective, yeah. I say maybe from like a guy's. You have it on your phone, I think.
Oh yeah,
yeah. No, you have it.
Yeah, I think I do. But go on.
Yeah, maybe from like a guy's perspective, I'd say maybe you just gotta like, as girls usually do kind of like SP yourself in it, strategically position yourself.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? In a sense of like,
go get in the pocket.
Yeah, do you get what I mean? Like sometimes you just gotta give the through ball so that he can slap it in the back of the net. Do you get what I'm saying? Like maybe that's, I don't know, like you're just in and around the same kind of conversations, or you're just always around the same area to like incite certain conversations. Because at the end of the day, I personally think like you can have an initial attraction to someone, but the main attraction comes from developing that kind of conversation. Do you get what I'm saying? Having those kind of conversations, it unlocks, like they can actually like begin to grow in emotion based on how you think. Do you get what I'm saying? And like the kind of mentality you have, there needs to be an initial attraction as well.
Yeah,
and
let's not
brush that. Do you get what I'm saying? But it can grow a lot more by understanding. Okay, cool. We're having conversations about certain things. No, I like the way you think. And then no, go on.
So she mentioned like from a male perspective, like how should she approach guys? So how would you want someone to approach you if you're not, like, particularly in this scenario that you're not doing the approaching?
Would you even want someone?
Yeah, that's a question as well. But no, I
was gonna say something like don't, but
okay.
like,
but there's
overtly.
Okay, yeah,
overtly.
I was gonna say, because I guess that's the standard, innit? I don't think.
What do you mean?
And when I say overtly, I mean like I personally probably wouldn't want someone to be like bare forward in the sense where like maybe she's,
I think you're linked.
Like, or something like that, or like even without doing it in a cringe way. Like if it's like too forward, like I might be a bit woke.
You can tell she ain't been there before. Like in a sense,
just
like,
the fact that even just like comfortability wise, I just be like, I can take a compliment, but I just think for the first interaction, like that might be a bit much.
Yeah, it needs to be smooth.
Yeah, like so. Anyway, I'm answering my own question, but yeah. So what about you? Specifically you?
How would I?
Yeah,
I just say like, yeah.
So you can be whatever setting. Okay, so
you like, for example, like don't like just place yourself around. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The conversation can come. Do you get what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah, like it won't have to be too like, you can come up and have a conversation, but it just has to be a general conversation. Do you get what I mean? And then that's it. Like it doesn't need to incite anything. Like you don't need to do no mysterious babe or like.
Yeah, I can't lie. Females, I think we should let that die. You know. Yeah, I've been telling a few to have an annual general meeting for the 2023 year and just reflect. This mysterious girl needs to die. It needs to stop.
I was telling one of our friends, she called herself mysterious. I said she's the most unmysterious.
Just stop, like,
unmysterious person.
Bro. Just stop. All of this bang flipping and hair moving out the eye. You look creepy, love.
And she thinks she's so mysterious because she's shy. She's not mysterious, bro.
No.
Like, nah, man, I'm like, well, to be honest, I ban her anyways, but I don't know.
What about you?
You just go past with a bit of sting, do you know what I mean? So he's like, whoa, okay. Not like a bit of pressure, do you know what I mean? Like,
So you want to
What's an example? No, just like, for the ones that are looking for you.
Step man there. Obviously, Joe, just like a cheeky compliment, calm, do you know what I'm saying? So it's like, okay, noted. Obviously, anyone could compliment you, do you know what I mean? But there's a certain way you can do it, do you know what I mean? It's a bit like, okay, all right, do you know what I mean? So
I think, to be fair, I think so something like that. So like maybe her talking about, I don't know, like maybe let's say she said to Akin that like you're bringing low tops back or something like, you know what I'm saying? Something smooth like that, rather than like saying like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
fresh chim looking.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Like for example, something I think would be cringy in that same compliment would be like, oh, shut up.
That is cringy, bro. What's that mean when they're stepping back? What they're like that?
Oh yeah. What? Have you not seen that?
They're stepping back in slow motion.
Yeah. That's
don't do that.
Man. I can't lie. Now it's
I can't lie. I think I'm a bit. I don't want to say I'm a bit easier, but for me, even the strategic position thing, I don't mind if you're around me, slightly though, I prefer if you're over there. But like, we've caught eyes a couple times.
That's. I think that's more weird.
No, because no, not to say, and this is obviously should be done with a bit of skill in it. Because it shouldn't be a thing that like every time I'm looking up, you're like.
That's what I'm saying,
I've
bro.
mentioned that before as a thing that shouldn't be done in it, sort of thing in it. Because like, yeah, certain you man that the eyes thing we get it, but you shouldn't be staring at man. Do you get what I'm saying? That's when it becomes a bit like, oh, do you get me? But a couple eyes here and there, like as you said, if the boy finds you attractive,
He will.
do you get me? Like 2-3 times, yo, listen, in my head anyway, do you get me?
What she should do, if you speak to my man, give him eye contact.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm talking about. Like, because my thing is, if she gives eye contact,
bro,
and
I'm
she's
sorry,
like,
bro.
and she's across. So let's say like she layers it in it. So she gives eye contact from afar. No, but you know she doesn't approach whatever. Then maybe later on in the day, somehow they find themselves they're around the same place, same conversation. Then at least I even know. Okay, cool. Do you get me? But yeah, I think eye contact is always a good one. Like you said, strategic position at times.
However, she did say she's ready to start dating. That's something that pimp head, innit? Yeah. You sure? Not even you sure, but like, have you asked God? Type thing. Do you know what I mean? For me, anyway.
Okay, yeah. Well, obviously that should be one thing. But as a Christian, I would hope anyway that would be like a prerequisite.
No, okay, first, but just obviously make sure that's something that you're supposed to be doing.
Yeah, that's for sure. That's for sure. But
Do Christians date though? Do Christians date though?
I don't know, but that's
Let's
semantics.
that's semantics. I think that's just weird.
Yeah, cool.
I hope she does not like. Did we speak about that one time?
I'm
No,
not
but like speaking to more than one person. That's calm, innit?
What do you mean?
He said it. No, I don't think he
that's
said.
crazy, bro.
He said it's not.
That's
calm.
crazy.
I think that's crazy, bro.
No, but I don't think that's
you. I don't know about you,
Nah,
bro.
I don't think
that's not crazy. That's not
crazy.
crazy at all.
That's brazy, bro.
No, it's not.
That's brazy, bro.
Why?
Why is it not?
I don't think.
So if what? Sorry, if you meet to
we did speak about this. Yeah, we did.
No, but just
yeah.
bro. If you met someone somewhere, you get a social whatever, you start speaking to her. Next week, you see someone that's calm. You're not gonna say, "Well, I'm speaking to that one. I'm not gonna speak to her."
That's true. Like, I feel like in the initial stages, I feel like I'm not saying there should be a flipping starting 11.
Do you know what I mean?
No, but like I'm talking. Okay, cool. So what do you mean by talking?
Don't shift the
What do you mean by
goalposts.
talking to someone?
Okay, cool. No, actually, I'm talking to them.
Nah,
Do you
what
get
does
me?
that mean, bro?
Bro, what else does it mean, bro? Having conversation, bro.
Like, nah, you know
Okay,
what I mean,
bro. No, that's actually what. Unless you think, because I feel like what you're trying to make it is like. At this point, so early on, you're not going to be having some mad intentional conversation with each and every one of these people. So early on. So I'm saying in that early stages of things, I feel like there can be a few people in it, but I don't think that should last in it because since you're in Christ,
it shouldn't last. That's the key.
That's not a flex. That's not something that you're like.
At all, it's not a flex.
No, it's just that okay. I'm trying to find my one. There's a few here in it. The hell?
Yeah, you've still not said it, bro. If you saw like if you saw someone one day, then the next week you saw somebody else. The week after, initially, you wouldn't move to her because you're speaking to someone else.
But like me moving is not me talking though.
No, but would you get a social media to start talking to her?
Would you get a social with the intention of talking to her? You would,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah,
Exactly.
I would.
Yeah, exactly. I was about, bro.
Because
What are we doing?
The way I see
What are
talking,
we really doing?
Because that's
So how do you see talking?
That's introductions. You get what I'm saying? We're not
Okay,
getting
this guy's
started
a
yet.
flower,
You know what I'm
man, bro.
saying? We're not getting started yet.
Okay, cool. Let's even take it one step further. Yeah, would you? I don't know. I don't know my opinion on this yet. Innit? I'm just asking a question. Yeah, like would you go out with multiple people at the same time? Let's say let me not say multiple people. Let's say like 2 girls. Let's say like final 2.
I said finals. Nah, that's crazy. Nah.
You wouldn't do that.
I feel like because or as a Christian.
Yeah.
Nah, like, or so you're asking me?
Yeah.
Personally, yeah, okay, cool. Let me think about this.
Because like I'm not sure of my like.
Is this initially though?
No. This so basically.
But you said final 2.
You're linking both of them. That's my point.
That sounds
And even when I say
bad,
linking, this is nothing
That
like
sounds
this is
bad.
like,
This is
within the parameters.
yeah,
Let's
this
obviously
is-
nothing, no funny business.
Yeah,
sort
no
of
funny
vibe.
business at all.
But like, like cool. You know, you've gone flipping. You know,
I'd feel a bit bad though.
yeah, you got ice cream with one of them.
I'd feel a bit bad.
What's the other dating spot in Canary?
Oh, fair game.
Yeah, fair game. We know all of you, don't worry. But
Yeah.
fair game. You know what I mean?
I'd feel,
You went there, didn't you?
Huh?
Sorry, no.
For a friend's birthday, you went there as well, didn't you?
Yeah, with work.
Oh yeah, exactly. Yeah, so
Yeah, well,
No, man.
Friend's birthday, yeah.
No.
Friend's birthday. What? Like went off with a
Surprise.
few people. Went off with a few. Yeah.
Nah,
So let me throw it for you.
Boss, bro.
Getting that bare fam. Alright.
You go Winter Wonderland this year?
Huh? Wonderland?
Yeah.
I have never been, you know. Actually, no, I went early on with my mum and sister. Yeah, real family vibes. Yeah. How many times you been? How many? You got a couple appearances, yeah?
I've never been, bro. I've never been, bro. I'm joking. Nah, I've been once. I've been once.
Okay, fair. What were you gonna say?
What was I gonna say? I think I said
The dating thing.
Yeah. You didn't say your answer.
Like link, going on.
no. I don't think. No, I think I'd feel bad. I think I'd feel bad.
I don't think I can.
Because imagine now you meet a nice Christian girl in the faith, whatever. You lot actually chop up, take her out, whatever. Then you take another. I feel bad, man.
No, because do you know why? Because it's like, nah, man. I don't think there's enough intention there. I don't think there's enough intention.
You just
like,
want to spend time with her.
Nah, but like, are we not? So, cause cool. At what point are you trying to like? So you're praying through this process, right? Nah, I don't think you can. I just don't think.
I think you can, but I don't think I would.
Sorry.
I don't. Well, no. Okay, cool. Yeah, I don't think I would. I'm not gonna say what like a Christian should do. Like, yeah, whatever. But yeah, I don't think I would be able to do something like
Yeah,
that.
I like the point that you made about there's not enough intention in that. But I'm also thinking like, I guess it depends as well on how quick you move in it. Like if you speaking to her for a week and you're like, yeah, cool, let's go somewhere, and then speaking to someone else for a week.
Yeah, I think that's not bad.
Do you get me? As well, like you're not. I don't know. I guess it depends on how you like also structure these things in it. Like, because if you're just coming on the vibe of that, yeah, you know what? Clearly, obviously, I like you, like me, whatever. But we're getting to know each other. Do you get me? In that sense, if you're moving kind of fairly quickly, I feel like okay, cool. I want to see what she's like. I want to see what she's like. Do you get me? Because you're obviously like, but again, like I'm saying, I think it's your heart in this. Like, if I'm not looking at this as like, oh yeah, man, I'm out, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's wet. Do you get what I'm saying? So, do you get me? But as long as like you're doing with enough also care for these both people in it. I don't know. Yeah. Not trying to be, because like I said about the speed thing. Let's say you take quite a bit of time, like you're getting to know them, a couple calls and that as well. If it's been like 2-3 weeks, actually that's even slightly long, but let's say like 2 and a bit weeks before you go out, I feel like at that point you might have had a bit of an inclination as to like maybe who you really want to talk to, sort of thing, innit?
I don't know, man. I just don't think. I don't think he even makes it, because like it's like me thinking, cool. Let's say they both go to your church as well.
Yeah, but come on, then you have to use wisdom.
That's even wild.
But why is it wild?
No,
you're playing in the same stadium, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But so,
and that's not. I don't think that's care. Then do you get me?
But do you get what I'm saying?
No,
like, I think that's wild.
I get your logic, but
like that's two different situations.
Like, no. It's the same situation. But like I said, I think they should be care for both people.
Exactly.
Cool. If we're all in the same thing, probably we might also all be in the same like group or something.
Yeah,
like that.
So the issue in one of them is the fact that like we're in the same church.
The issue is care.
Okay, cool.
I don't think that's showing care to both individuals.
So how is it showing care to both? Is it not showing care to both individuals just because they go to the same church? Yeah, and the other one is technically a bit more calm
because they don't know each other.
They don't know each other.
They don't know each other. We're not in the same space.
There's no room for anything to go left.
Think about like me personally, bro. If I'm talking to someone early on and she says, "Oh, like I've also been talking to this other person," or yeah, I was talking to this person recently, or yeah, I'm talking to this, I wouldn't. That's not. I'm not like, oh my gosh, how could you do that?
Would you feel away because of that?
What?
Like if she said what Chris said, like you just started talking to her, she's like, I can't lie.
Yeah, not
that's what I'm saying, bro. So with her, but the thing is, if I now heard that person is John from Bible study, and
yeah,
I'm
you'd be like, okay,
bro, like, oh, that's a bit like. Do you get me? Now I feel a bit of a way because I see John every day, bro. But do you get me? So that's what I'm saying. That, where's the care in that? Do you get me?
Yeah, but I just still feel like in both situations, like we just gotta brush it. Do you get what I'm saying?
No, but you have to say why though. You've not said why.
I just feel like it's not like. I just don't feel like it's showing care either. Like in the one where they don't know, because my thing is also like you're letting someone down. Do you get what I'm saying?
How old are you turning tomorrow?
It's my life. I do what I do. Actually, I didn't want to sleep, but it's my life. You know what I'm saying, bro?
Nah, you're letting because it's like, obviously, let's say cool. They're both feeling your vibe. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. So obviously that means that one. Yeah. Let's say God is saying that cool. There's one like that's one. Yeah. Like one of them. Like you've got a. But what am I trying to say?
That's what is in that.
One of them. That's the one.
That's the one. That's your wife. Sort of
We're talking about initial, by the way. Like this isn't like 7 months down the line, bro.
Do you know what it is? Sorry, I lost my train of thought. I moved a bit too quickly.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I still think it's like a bit wrong. Still, like I don't know why.
Bangs, what do you think? Yeah. So early on, yeah. Let's say like you got like okay, no. Do you think it's calm to speak to more like let me
Two.
let's say
No. Three is green.
Yeah, that's true.
But let's say 2. Do you think it's calm to speak to like 2 girls who are also in the faith?
At what stage?
Initial. This is the beginning.
How early? Give me a time frame.
Let's say
1-2 weeks.
0 to 3 weeks, 0 to 3-4 weeks.
Perfectly fine.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
He's saying that you be letting them down and all that.
No, because how else do you find
It's
out?
my life. I go where I wanna go.
Nah, man, I don't know. Like, I just feel like it's like it just almost feels a bit like gamey to me.
So
But remember, that's what I said. That's what I'm saying. Remember, I said it's the heart, though. If you like big man thing, bro, and this is why we should have transparency with the man. Them. If I told you, man, that I'm talking to 2 people, but you're clocking from the way I'm talking about it, it's almost like I'm like. Yeah, or like
Yeah,
I'm
then
moving,
it's like,
bro, you
man.
should 100% told me, bro. Like, alright, cool. So exactly.
Yeah.
So that's where I think that the actual benefit of that lies in it. But if I'm trying to actually figure out who is best for me, bro, early on, like
No, but single. Look at it like this, yeah. Let's say in the first 3 weeks, or whatever, yeah, you meet to someone, yeah, in the faith, cool, all right, whatever. But then on Snap, you see her out, and you see, I don't know, 2 plates or whatever.
Hey.
Yeah. Obviously, you'd be like, rah. But you shouldn't go and feel like, what you doing, man? This is Would you feel like that? Like, what you doing?
Nah, I wouldn't. But like,
So you feel like she let you down?
no, she didn't.
No, but that's what you said though. Double around.
True. But I'm different though. Like,
Oh my gosh, bro.
I'm built different though. Do you know what I'm saying? Like I'm a different kettle of fish. Like, it's as simple
No, but
as
to be
that.
fair, going back to what she did say though, she said, what do I do if the guy I like is a friend and she don't want to ruin the friendship? I think that's
Bark
kind of
that
that's
off,
that.
man.
I think-
Bark that off.
Nah,
Nah,
chill.
you gotta be-
chill.
Yeah,
Do you know what it
obviously,
is, yeah? You gotta be
be
careful.
smart of it. But if you want it, bark it off, man.
No, but that's a rule one. That's a rule one of it depends on the friendship. This is why I say there's certain like there's
Say it. Speak that truth,
this
brother.
is why I
Speak
say
it.
there's certain
I hear it.
levels of friendship.
Friendship.
that you just
Hallelujah.
need to have
How close are you?
Yes.
Fam, if you find someone like not to say that like how am I saying this here? If you find someone like attractive in the sense that you would want to move to them,
Yeah.
maybe it might be like it might be best to create some distance. You get what I'm saying? Just in case, just in case. You get what I'm saying?
man.
Separation, that's what they call it.
Because you need to make sure, like, don't get too close, because if that friendship now breaks off because feelings are expressed and it's not at that both ways, friendship gone. Do you get what I'm saying? So it's better to be safe than sorry, innit?
Yeah.
So that's why I'd say, listen, keep a little bit of distance, yeah. But so that's why I say it depends on the friendship vibe that you have. I'd say if they're your friend, maybe kind of assess the kind of like friendship you have. Obviously, we always say this as a cop out. No, it's not a cop out. God forbid. Obviously, seek God's face, innit? Like, because you know what I mean by almost like a cop out. Do you get what I'm saying? Like in a sense of just
seek God's face. You don't know what's going on.
Do you get what I'm saying? Yeah. Do you get what I mean? Obviously, yes, that's what we have to do, but we also have to move. We also have to have action and wisdom, right? So cool. I'd say like, what's it called? Yeah, like assess the friendship the friendship dynamic. Is it something worth like assess the risk assessment, the potential return of investment, ROI or whatever. You know what I mean?
Throwing anything out.
You know what I mean? But literally, but
I think I don't know. Still slightly, I don't know. I agree and I disagree at the same time. I feel like even if that's like one of your close G's, you have to make sure though. Yeah, you have to make sure.
You have to.
But even then, even if it's somebody that's like your whether it's your close G or somebody that's a bit distant, if that's what you're on, I'm in favor of barking off, as long as obviously
don't bark off. Test his touch. Let's test him.
When I say bark it off, I'm not saying like go in
Direct,
crazy.
okay.
I'm just saying like shoot. Do you get me?
I wouldn't say see. I say test his touch. I think that's
How?
better. Just fizz the ball. Do you know what I mean? Just
How?
like compliment, simple one, but not. But there's a like I said before. There's a type of compliment you do. No, because
that's still shooting,
because man them are different. If you got a girl that you're somewhat, but then she gives you energy, you be like you're more likely to respond. Do you know what I mean?
But
the other way around is different.
No, okay. Basically, my thing is I'm agreeing with you.
Yeah.
That's it. So however you want to do it, that's fine. But I'm saying do it. If you want to,
cool.
do you get what I'm saying?
Basically, that's still shooting, bro.
Yeah,
that's
because the compliment thing, obviously you're doing it with the intention of
but there's a slight pillow because if he's not feeling you back, it's like it was more so like a compliment, just like a friend thing.
No, it is like
There's a pillow there.
Okay, yeah.
If you bark it off and it flops, there's no coming back.
No, I'm talking about the intention because the intention behind that compliment is hopefully something grows from this.
Yeah, but
hopefully something clicks in this boy's mind.
But like I said, there's a mat there. So if you fall, there's calm.
Guaranteed.
The other way, there's none.
Way you want to do it, it's fine still.
I'll just be careful.
It needs to be clear enough for him to know your intention, though.
Yeah.
Because let's be real. Sometimes, like some men are oblivious. You get what I'm saying? Some men are like, but some men take it a bit too far. They'll think like a friend can compliment, and they'll think, yeah, nah, she's Garrett on me, bro. Like,
Yeah,
Garrett on me.
But the thing is,
You get what I'm
like
saying?
I said, I feel like this thing should be done in sort of stages, innit? You have to have some sort of long-term view of this thing. So cool. So let's say she starts with like a compliment on socials one time, then you link up at like a little youth event, whatever. She says something else, then you got a birthday party. She says, do you know what I'm saying? Like those are seeds in it that at least after a while someone's gonna clock. Okay, cool. And if nothing comes of that, then leave it in it because, like we said, personally, I don't think. So I wouldn't like someone like moving to me mad directly in it. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I will catch the hint. Like if I really kind of felt you in that way, boy, a couple of things coming. You know what I'm saying?
I don't even think I just think if you're quite observant, you just clock it. Do you
Yeah,
know what I'm
Garrett.
saying? But I feel like certain men, like I'd say like 90% of men just are not observant people. Like, bro, like, I say
No, but it depends if they were looking for that though.
nah, but bro, like I don't think you need to be looking for that to clock that. Like, for example, how can I say it? Like, I think I'm quite an observant person, like because I just like to sit down and like just like see what's going on to kind of like I don't know, man. I can't like I blame it on Sherlock Holmes, innit? You know what I mean?
What?
No, you know the BBC.
Yeah, what about
one, because he used to do this thing in cases. When there was a case, he would literally break down everything that was going on in the case to meet find who actually did the crime. Right?
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? And then
So
from
what,
there,
you just took that into your life?
kind of, like bro, like
Okay.
you know what it is, So like when I was younger, like I just started like just preying everything, bro. Like for example, like in one of the things he was like, the way the person put down the mug, you could tell what hand they were. Do you know what I'm saying? And I think one of the crimes was to do with a gun.
Yeah.
And I think the gun was from someone who was left-handed, and I think left-handed people are only like 10%, right? So like that reduces like the amount of killers by 90. So like cool, like the mug was like this. So the holding thing was to the left-hand side.
Yeah.
So you could probably tell that person was probably left-handed. You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
The way like certain things, I think the way certain things were done within the household could tell I don't know, that they slept on this side of the bed, whatever. Do you get what I'm saying? Small things in it, bro. I can't lie. It made me start deep in things too much. It made me like, but yeah. Anyways, so from that I say like it's kind of dumb in it, but like bro man. I feel like it's helped me a lot in life, though. I feel like it's
good series anyway.
Yeah, nah, it's helped me, but it's helped me clock a lot of things. Like it's made me more of an observant person and be like slower to speak. Just like, you know how sometimes you need to like just go into a room, just like scope it out a little bit.
Yeah.
Just sit back, scope it out, see what you said. Then you can kind of like, you know what I mean? Do your job.
What's the saying? The pain of failure is less than the pain of regret or something like that.
Yeah, I've never heard that one though.
Yeah,
but it sounds
is
good though.
Yeah.
It sounds good though.
So
Yeah.
If you flop, at least you tried.
But yeah,
if you don't
man.
try, you never know.
Yeah.
But
But I'm just saying to her anyway. She
you
should
got to circle back and just like
she should be as however comfortable she is to be as explicit, as targeted, like as she wants to. She should be in it. So if this boy is a close friend, just a friend that she has, a male friend, whatever, like yeah, man. As as we've all kind of said, have your kind of layers to it. Obviously, you don't want to probably do it. Also, like I think the main thing here is also to protect her own heart in it. So like,
Yeah.
like be like I said, be don't regret, as Akin said, but be comfortable in what you're doing, so that you don't feel like, I've overextended myself here, I've shown my cards too much or whatever. But to the level of comfort that you have, drop a shoulder, show a little compliment here. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Obviously, we're not in the world, so you can't really do about all of these, like, you know what I'm saying, longer hugs or whatever. But you know, if you like, you know.
Yeah, I think it's just like, because I'm just like, I even had to get it out of myself, because I'm just thinking, I don't want to ruin. I think that's one thing, like, that we kind of like need to focus on. Like, she doesn't want to ruin it. So slightly, kind of what you're saying is slightly, there's a risk to reward ratio. She
scared money don't make no money.
Yeah, man. Shout me more.
If it flops, it wasn't meant to be. It wasn't meant to be, bruv.
Yeah, man.
God knows the plans.
But she doesn't want to ruin the relation.
Okay, cool. So if she doesn't want to ruin it, then she can just be careful in the sense that, like, the certain confidence that she does drop, and the certain things she will do, won't be mad bait, but you'll have an inclination that, okay, cool, something's cooking it. Okay. And if the brother is either responsive to it and wants to pursue it, he will win it. And if he doesn't, then there you have your answer. Do you get what I'm saying? Yeah. But that's also with the caveat that you're doing your part. Do you get me? Properly, like, not that you're kind of doing a half-hearted, like, okay, I looked at him in the moment, I thought he would clock, and like, okay, cool, let's put a bit more elbow grease into it. You know what I'm saying? If it doesn't push, then fair enough, innit?
Yeah.
But be courageous, man. Be strong, courageous.
Yeah, no, literally
biblical.
Literally.
So yeah, man. Press on all 2024. It's been still changing. Episode 55.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, man. Live from Soapbox Studio. Shout out Banks. Got Capo in the studio. Who else is here?
Sam Sinko.
Okay, one and only.
Wishing you a happy 2024.
Yes, sir.
Keep it locked, man.
Yeah, man.
You are now listening to the Still Changing podcast with Sam Sinko, Chris Capo, and Akin. Keep it locked.